Imagine this. You walk into your favorite grocery store. Everything looks completely normal. You grab a loaf of bread, some eggs, a gallon of milk, maybe a few apples. You head to the checkout. You pay for your groceries. Then you go home without thinking twice. Fast forward 1 year. You come back to the same store. You buy the exact same groceries. But something feels different. Your
I don't
total
think I can
is
afford
higher.
all of this.
You didn't buy more, yet you're paying more. So, what actually changed? Most people think prices went up, but there's another way to look at it. Maybe your money became worth less. It's almost like someone quietly removed a tiny piece from every dollar you own.
Consider this bucket as our market's total capacity. Every resource we allocate fills it up.
We must address the leakage. Notice the continuous outflow. This affects the whole system.
Consider this bucket as our economy. The holes represent revenue leakage. We must find a way to stop this financial drain.
Until one day, you realize the bucket is almost empty. Your wallet works the same way. Small losses happen so slowly that we rarely notice them. The biggest leak has a name: inflation. Imagine one pizza for friends. Everyone gets a nice big slice. Now imagine 8 more friends suddenly arrive, but nobody brings another pizza. Every slice becomes smaller, not because the pizza changed, but because more people are sharing it. Money can work in a surprisingly similar way, and that's where the invisible tax begins. Your paycheck might look exactly the same, but every dollar quietly buys a little less. Inflation is only the beginning. There are hidden costs all around us, costs that slowly drain our money without us ever noticing. And the next one is hiding in something you probably bought this week. Have you ever opened a bag of chips and wondered why it looked half empty? You're not imagining it.
Is that it?
Companies don't always raise prices. Sometimes, they simply give you less. The package looks almost identical. The price looks familiar, but inside, there's a little less than before. Economists call this shrinkflation.
Wait, is it just me, or did this chocolate bar get way smaller?
It's one of the easiest ways to make products more expensive without making the price tag look scary. Chocolate bars, cereal boxes, ice cream, toilet paper, even your favorite snacks. Each change is tiny. Most people never notice until years have passed. Imagine someone quietly removing just one French fry every single time you ordered a meal. Eventually, you'd notice. But hidden costs don't stop at the grocery store. They're hiding on your phone too. Think about how many subscriptions you have. Movies, music, cloud storage, apps, games.
I can check my usage anytime.
One subscription doesn't feel expensive, Neither does the second or the third. But together, they slowly become a monthly bill that's much larger than you expected. It's like putting tiny rocks into a backpack. One rock feels light, 50 rocks feel completely different. The strange part? We rarely notice the backpack getting heavier. Then there are convenience fees, delivery fees, service fees, processing fees. Each one seems small, just a few dollars. Nothing to worry about, right? But they appear again, and again, and again. Imagine someone quietly taking one coin from your pocket. Every time you walk through a door, you'd eventually notice. Hidden costs work exactly like that. Small enough to ignore, powerful enough to matter. And here's the surprising part. Most people don't lose money because of one huge mistake. They lose it, one tiny decision at a time. But there's an even bigger invisible cost. One that's affecting every dollar you save.
This jar contains the sum of our economic choices. Every coin represents a transaction.
Now that we've covered the basics of spending, it's time to look at borrowing, maximizing your purchasing power, and understanding opportunity cost.
Although these two piggy banks look exactly the same on the outside, it's what's inside that truly matters for your financial future.
Let's try a simple experiment. Imagine you have two identical piggy banks. Both hold exactly the same amount of money.
Wait, how much is this? Oh no, that's way more than I expected.
A year later, the money is still there, but something has quietly changed.
And that is how you commit to the savings plan. We are now halfway to our goal, proving that small deposits make a big difference.
That same money doesn't buy as much as it used to. That's called purchasing power.
I've reviewed the latest data on the market trends. The strategy outlined here seems sound, and I recommend we proceed as planned.
Think of an ice cube sitting in the sun. It doesn't disappear all at once. It melts little by little.
What do I need to get done today?
Cash can work the same way. If it simply sits still, inflation slowly melts its buying power. The dollars in your wallet may look exactly the same, but what those dollars can actually buy keeps changing. Now let's think about another invisible cost. It's called opportunity cost.
You see, Alex, time and money all will need to be in balance.
Every time you choose one thing, you're quietly giving up something else. Imagine spending $20 today. That choice isn't just about today. It's also about what that money could have become tomorrow. Every decision is like standing at a fork in the road. You can only walk down one path. There's another resource that's even more valuable than money: your time. Once a minute is gone, you can never earn it back. That's what makes time priceless. By the time we finally notice them, they've already changed the way we spend, save, and even think about money. But here's the good news. Once you can see the invisible tax, you can finally stop paying so much of it. Imagine your money as water flowing into a bucket. Every paycheck fills it just a little more. Now imagine tiny holes in that bucket. One small leak doesn't seem important, but dozens of tiny leaks? That's a different story. Hidden costs work exactly like those tiny holes. Most of them are small enough to ignore. Together, they quietly drain your future. The good news? You don't need a bigger bucket. You simply need to fix the leaks. Start by looking at your monthly spending. Not to judge yourself, but to understand your habits. Ask yourself one simple question. Am I still using everything I'm paying for? The answer might surprise you. Before buying something, pause for just 10 seconds. That tiny pause can prevent countless impulse purchases. Small decisions may feel insignificant today, but repeated hundreds of times, they shape your financial future. Wealth rarely disappears overnight, and it rarely grows overnight either. It's usually built one small decision at a time.
Imagine climbing a staircase.
One step doesn't seem impressive, but eventually, you reach the top. Every hour has value, even when no one sends you a bill for it. Smart financial decisions aren't only about saving money. They're also about protecting your time. The real goal is finding the right balance between the two. Once you understand how hidden costs work, you start seeing them everywhere. Financial freedom isn't about earning the biggest paycheck. It's about making smarter decisions with every paycheck. Just like planting a tree, the best time to start was years ago. The second best time is today. Save a little more, waste a little less. Repeat that long enough, and your future starts looking very different. Great financial habits aren't built through one perfect decision. They're built through thousands of ordinary ones. The invisible tax never completely disappears, but once you recognize it, it loses much of its power over you. Knowledge changes behavior, and behavior changes results. The next time you shop, pay a bill, or make a financial decision, ask yourself one simple question. What invisible cost am I paying? That one question can change the way you think about money forever. Money isn't just about numbers. It's about choices. Every purchase, every habit, every decision quietly shapes the future you're building. The invisible tax isn't something you can completely avoid, but you can learn to recognize it. And once you recognize it, you can make smarter choices every single day. If this video helped you see money in a new way, consider subscribing for more simple explanations about business, economics, and personal finance. And if someone in your life would find this useful, share this video with them, because sometimes the smallest ideas create the biggest changes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.